What's up, YouTube? Shawn DaGamer here, and welcome to another pre-Raw chat where we talk about some wrestling news going into the week and, more importantly, WWE Raw. So let's go ahead and jump into that. Some off-topic stuff. I think all this stuff off-topic. The only major thing that's happening on Raw tonight is we still have the build-up for Hell in a Cell. Rumors have been running rampant that Sasha Banks and Charlotte are going to main event Hell in a Cell in their cell match. I don't care. It's Raw. At this point, anything that Raw does, as long as it's good, I don't care. They can have Rusev and Reigns main event. I don't care. It can be Charlotte. It can be a tag team. As long as it's good at this point, Raw, just be good. Just make it worth it. And that's the same thing I feel about this Goldberg, Brock Lesnar stuff. I hope in their match, if it does happen at Survivor Series, Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg, he will be there tonight live. He has arrived, so that's a good thing. It's going to be fun watching him make his entrance and interact with Paul Heyman and stuff like that. Do I think there's going to be a surprise entrance or appearance by Brock Lesnar? Maybe. But I would love to see Shane McMahon get involved in this, bringing Goldberg over to the SmackDown side of things around Survivor Series. Like, yeah, this has been set up in the long run, yada, yada, yada. And that can lead into Brock Lesnar versus Shane McMahon at WrestleMania. So I hope Shane McMahon does get involved in this some way. It doesn't have to be immediately right now. I just hope it's some kind of swerve at Survivor Series that Shane McMahon gets involved. What else? We have the stuff with the World Heavyweight title still going on. You know, Seth Rollins, the main event, all that stuff. You know, that's pretty much authority, except instead of it being Roman Reigns, it's Seth Rollins now, and Kevin Owens have taken over that spot. I'm still interested in the dynamic between Kevin Owens and Jericho. They've been kind of teasing a breakup between the best friends over the past couple of weeks, so I will be very interested to see where that goes. Kevin Owens versus Chris Jericho for the Universal title could be very, very fun, if you ask me. I think that's about it for Raw. Tag team stuff and Rusev versus Reigns, I should say, and Raw needs a freshening up. They need to lose an hour. It's just so much on Raw So let's go into some other news real quick to help balance out this 2.5 minute video. Funny story. Paige proposed to Alberto Del Rio. It looks like he said yes because he's been in all women like kissing Paige. She's on her knees proposing. She's on her knees proposing to Alberto Del Rio. It looks to be in a ring. I can't really tell where they are. They're in Mexico. They're somewhere in Mexico. I know that. So Paige is engaged. As we know, Mickie James is back in NXT, which is I'm very stoked about. Stoked? Did I really just say stoked? That I'm really excited about. Apparently, the plans were for Mickie James to be Trish Stratus to help work with Asuka over the next couple of months. But apparently, Trish Stratus is pregnant. So congrats to her. So hopefully, within the next year or two, once Trish has dropped the baby off, she's gotten in her way and, you know, settled in, and we can probably see her work a match or two. If not with Asuka, maybe we can still get Asuka, maybe Asuka versus Trish WrestleMania 35. Let's call it now. Let's book it. Book it! Asuka versus Trish Stratus WrestleMania 35. It's been booked. I've booked it. Okay. The tag team division on Raw still up in the air. Gross. What else is going on? Hideo Itami did confirm his injury over the weekend. There's nothing really going on much in the world of professional wrestling right now. Linda McMahon, of course, we all know is a Trump supporter. TNA still in financial problems. Everything else, I need to go watch some more Lucha Underground. I watched the Prince Puma Matanza match. That was fun. That was fun. I like that match. So I need to go watch some more Lucha Underground. But I think this is going to be a short one. I don't want to ramble on stuff that's not really important news. Like I said, Raw tonight, main thing, Goldberg is going to be there. Goldberg v. Paul Heyman. Some cruiserweight action, yada, yada, yada. It's Raw. I can't get excited for Raw. If this was SmackDown, I'm going to start doing a SmackDown pre-chat. I'm going to be hyped. I'm going to be excited. Watch me do a SmackDown pre-chat. Anyways, how do you feel about Raw tonight? What do you want to see on Raw tonight? Emmalina, hopefully. Oh God, why can't she just be Emma? I liked Emma. I liked the badass Reno 911 Emma. I liked that Emma. So hopefully this new Emmalina, she still gets to wrestle. Hopefully. Leave your thoughts and comments on what you want to see on Raw down below. All that stuff. Anything in professional wrestling for the week. What do you want to see in wrestling this week? So I'm sorry, I just woke up, about to go shower and stuff now. Follow me on everything in the description box below, including but not limited to Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch. Share the video out with your friends, subscribe if you have not already, and remember, liking always shows your support. With all of that being said, I am Shawn DaGamer, and I am out of here.